Hey, welcome back. It's Friday, so you know it's that time. We're with Christopher Lloyd from the Film Yap.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Chris.
Great to be here.
You excited for the weekend?
I am, and obviously we've got a big movie coming out, sort of unofficially the start of summer with Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
This is big.
It is big. Movies theaters have kind of still been struggling lately. People came out for Spider-Man. I'm hoping they're going to come up for this one, but also some of the smaller, cooler movies out there too. But I saw this, not only did I see this, I saw this movie twice. I saw it again last night with my kids.
Wow.
And they loved it. So it's the second solo Doctor Strange movie, although I think he's been in 6 or 7 of the Marvel movies altogether. And the enemy here, the bad person, is actually Scarlet Witch. You remember her as a heroine from the previous movies.
Oh, wow.
And she goes full-on villain in this.
Okay.
And she is jumping across universes, trying to find her lost children. If you saw the WandaVision streaming show, it ties in with that. Benedict Cumberbatch, of course, back as Doctor Strange, having all these incredible journeys. This is directed by Sam Raimi, mostly known for horror movies. Also did the first wave of Spider-Man movies back in the day.
Okay.
And if we've seen like the comedy Marvel movies, we had like the gross out movies with the Deadpool movies, this is the first horror. Straight up horror Marvel movie.
Interesting.
That's cool.
And it is pretty intense. It's PG-13. My 8-year-old last night saw it. You know, we had a couple of these.
Couple, like,
Yeah,
So
you got
just
to.
be
Close your
aware of
eyes,
that.
yeah.
It is a little more on the intense side.
All right.
Okay, but you saw it twice, though, so that's got to be a good sign.
Probably my favorite Marvel movie since the Avengers Endgame.
Okay.
Wow, okay,
Gotta go
nice.
see that. All right. What about Operation Mincemeat, Chris?
So this is a cool World War II movie starring Colin Firth, and it's not about sort of the soldiers on the front line. It's about the spies back at home working their schemes. Specifically, a real thing that happened, which was that they dressed up a body of a dead guy as a British officer with some clues indicating that the attack on southern Europe would be in Greece rather than Italy. And this saved tens of thousands of lives, and this is the story behind that operation, but also getting into some of the personalities and the conflicts of that group, what it's like to be a spy. Can you be an honorable person when you're constantly engaged in deception and subterfuge? Really, really interesting, cool movie. That's in theaters now. Will be out on Netflix in a few weeks if you'd rather see it there.
Oh, wow, okay.
Sounds like Weekend at Bernie's in World War II.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, one way to say it.
It's one way to say it. So, okay, The Duke. What's this one all about?
Another cool British movie set in the past in 1961. This is another one of those true things you may not have heard of. Working class guy played by the great Jim Broadbent stole a famous painting called The Duke of Wellington for seemingly no reason, but he wanted to use it to push people in the right direction. He's sort of a raconteur, a guy who was constantly fighting for people's rights, and maybe he had some kind of kooky ideas. But so it's a look at this guy who ended up going on trial and all the things that happened with him. The great Helen Mirren plays his wife, very much long-suffering lady, having put up this guy with his strange ideals. I really enjoyed this movie. It's a lot. It's a corker, to use a British term. It's like a character piece. There's a comedy. It's a courtroom drama. It's got all sorts of things going on, and I really enjoyed it.
Looks like a good cast.
Yeah.
The Duke. All right.
Yeah.
A little art
I'll have to
heist
check that
movie.
out.
Yeah. Tell us about The Year of the Everlasting Storm.
So this is a tiny documentary. I believe it's just playing at the Can Cinema, and it is an anthology of stories. They went to directors, I think it's 7 or 8 directors in different parts of the world, and said, make a story about the early days of the COVID pandemic. So some of these are fictional, some of these are nonfiction, some of them are very much made like a movie, some are more like a selfie thing with a phone. There's one with animation, and it's just a terrific, arresting look at reminding us what those times were like. And I think it coming out now, it's a good time because it's sort of, we can be reminded of those emotions and the feelings that we were going through back then, but maybe we're a bit removed from the trauma of it.
Yeah, sure.
I know, this is a very cathartic experience watching this film for me, and maybe it will be for you too.
Okay. The Year of the Everlasting Storm.
Oh, that
Sounds
sounds like
interesting.
an interesting one. All right, the last one we have Petite, and then the second part,
Maman?
Maman?
Yes, using
Okay.
my incredible French translation skills, I believe that's Little Mother. And this is from the director Celine Sciamma, who did Portrait of a Lady on Fire from a couple years ago, which I love.
Oh, yeah.
This is a very dream-like story. It's about a little girl who is her grandmother has just passed away, and they're going, her and her family going to the house in the woods to sort of pick it up and clean it up and close it up. And she ends up meeting this other girl who seemingly is very much like her in the woods, and they have all these experiences. And it's a hard movie to describe. It moves backwards and forwards in time. There's questions about identity, who is really who. A lot of people love this movie. It was a little too out there for me.
Okay.
I had trouble connecting with it emotionally, but it is a wonderfully crafted film, and if you're into these little intimate stories, I think it's definitely for you.
Oh, so many options to check out.
Yeah, and I like, like go see the big superhero movie, but
Right.
check out some of these cool small movies.
Yes.
Because, I love movies of every stripe, and I love to see them supported, and I think people will find something they like maybe if they search around a bit.
Chris,
Exactly.
thanks as always.
Thank
Go
you,
check out
Chris.
Chris's
Yeah.
and his team's reviews at filmyap.substack.com. Thanks as always,
Yeah,
Chris.
he always knows the best movies. Thank you so much, Chris.